Hey guys, so this is the intro to the Hike in the Gila Wilderness video that I already released a month or so ago. I just didn't get to the first part of the trip because I wanted to upload that incredible hike. But I just thought I'd throw it up here just for history's sake. This is my trip from Florida out to the Gila, right up to the point where the next video, which has already been released, Hike in the Gila Wilderness 2022, where that begins. This was a really cool trip. I had a great time in Texas. Just some great driving time, and I love to drive. So this is a true nomadic recovery couple of months I've had. It's been great. And I've got some new videos coming out. I'm working on today actually about what I've been able to do here in California after my work was done. So hope you enjoy this, and let me know what you think, and keep watching. Talk to you soon.
Good morning. I got my little beanie on because we're in the middle of a pretty bad winter storm coming across America. It's 23rd of December, I think, and I'm headed out to California to go see my mom and Kirby, my stepdad, and along the way I plan to do some hiking, I guess. It's the only time I have off during the year, and it's in the dead of winter, but I'm staying low to the ground and low to the coast. This is Louisiana, just west of Baton Rouge, headed to Texas. So once I get into New Mexico, I think I'm gonna head back up to the Gila, which is north of I-10, a few hours, but not too far. And re-hike that. I didn't plan on it, but I'm just thinking about it now. I'm like, where can I go? Where can I go? I know it's gonna be cold, but it's not gonna be hopefully terribly cold. We'll see. If there's not a ton of snow, I got everything I need. I bought this nice new jacket. I'm gonna do a review on this from Sierra Designs. It's nice. Keeps me warm. I got everything I need back there, but we'll see how it goes. I'm headed to New Mexico first. Maybe take 4 or 5 days in that area and then head off to Santa Barbara, California. Then I intend on doing a loop north after I leave there in a couple of weeks. I'll head north to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, where I was raised. Go see my brother if I can. And then I'll loop my way back. So it's a long road trip in the middle of winter. It's not the best time of year to do it, but maybe it is. There's no ticks, there's no mosquitoes, there's no people. So I like that. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, welcome back to Nomadic Recovery Sobriety Day. All right, so sun's going down here in Texas. It is 25 degrees and it's not even dark yet. It's gonna be a cold night. And I have been driving. This is what I love to do. For some reason it's exciting to me to not know where I'm going. I just driving across, I just left San Antonio about 2 hours ago, headed up towards Van Horn. If you look on the map, you will find Van Horn, Texas is in the middle of nowhere. And that's where I gotta take a turn. I gotta go over to El Paso and then go up north and head to the Gila. But this stretch out here is very empty. Just reminds you of cowboys and Indians and Western movies. And I was like, where am I gonna stop? I didn't want to spend $100 on a hotel, but I was like, maybe I will. It's so cold. I can sleep in my car. I got that figured out because I got all the gear for that, but I don't have power to charge my phone. Everything's dead. So I thought, well, let me get a place to get some of that. And right as I'm driving, and there's nothing out here. One little state park pops up on the roadside. Llano, L-L-A-N-O, River State Park, Texas. Nobody here. Five vehicles. Of course, there's nobody here in the middle of winter, and it's cold. But coming in that way, there's a camp host. He said, "Come on in, pay in the morning. It's like 20 bucks, so I can charge my phones right now while I'm laying in the heater. I can get everything set up, and overnight I'll leave my backup battery charging. So tomorrow I'll have full phone." It's a plan, came together, and I don't know what happens. It usually, right at the right time, I find the spot. Texas is great for that. They got a lot of free, great rest stops and what they call picnic spots and all kinds of those places to pull over. But I kind of wanted to get off the road They've got some trails here. I may just stay for a day and hike. We'll see. It's kind of a cool area. Got these pinyon pines. Completely different kind of, but we're in what's called hill country. We haven't reached the western part of Texas yet. So we got some pretty areas in here actually. It's not, you know, it's not the Rockies, but it is interesting, and it's got enough tree coverage and hills that it makes me feel good here, so. But it's got a lot of cold, so I gotta get set up. We'll see you guys in the morning. It's about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. The Llano River State Park. I stayed here last night in the car. It got down to about 10 degrees. It's 12 right now. Cold enough that it froze my key fob. Set off the alarms early in the morning to wake everyone up. It just got really cold. The car almost didn't start, but it did, thank goodness, because I was just like, what am I gonna do to stop this battery, this alarm from going off? I can't get in the car. It was horrible. But it resolved, and we're headed out. Nice little place. I would have liked to stay longer to kind of explore it more, but I'm gonna head into town. It's called Junction. I actually like this part of Texas. I'm gonna drive around here today, right now, and just look at the land a little bit and see if there's some land for sale. It's not bad. All right. Love getting out west, man. See if they're still here. Bunch of deer eating at the Presbyterian Church for breakfast. What's up, buddy? You guys are definitely protected around here. Look at this. Hey guys. Good morning. Good morning. Freezing cold out here. Are they good? These are different than the deer we have in Florida. A little bit different. That's cool. Gonna check out this RV setup down here and see what we got. Yeah, it's a little cold when the water's like that in Texas. See you on the road. Like the mountains. I don't think that's the Gila yet. It might be. I'm trying to think. I think we got to go north first. We're just about to Deming, New Mexico. for the night. Found a couple campgrounds. Oh, there's a lake down there. It's Lake Roberts, I think. Very cool. Definitely in the Gila now. I love it. God, this feels good. Where's a campground? Here of some kind. What I'm looking for is one with a shower, but these are all primitive campsites, I think. So, well, we'll check it out. Lots of snow on the ground here. Well, more than I'm used to, let's put it that way. And this is not what we want. But I love this time of year in here. There's nobody here. All right, keep going. Beautiful. I'm liking this, but it's getting dark. I'm not liking that. On this old road here. Good thing I grew up driving in the mountains. I learned to drive a car on a road like this. In Idaho. Oh yeah. You know what? This is why you don't go to Florida. You go here. What the heck? This is gorgeous. I think I found a place I want to come back and hike this week. Point of interest, Vista Village. All right. Man, that is a beautiful mountain lake. What do we got? Probably just an overlook, but that's all right. Ruins Vista. Ruins Vista? Find a place to sleep though. That's the place I'm going to sleep, but I'd like to get to the campground that has a shower. But if I don't, I can get that in the morning. I look like Mr. Clean. Still looking. Sun going down. The moon up over there. You can see that. It's really pretty and kind of eerie in here. I don't have snow. Oh wow. Look at that. See that moon? Wow. This place is gorgeous. I'm gonna take some time here, I think. I still got a ways to go to get to the place I'm trying to get to, and I'm hoping they have showers there. We'll see. Might have made an assumption on that, but now I'm thinking about it. I don't remember if they do. But okay, well, yeah. There you go. Mountaintop, mountain line, skyline. I know the camera does not pick it up like it should. It's actually almost dark here. All right, let's keep going. Winding, slick snow roads. The roads aren't bad though. You can see there's a little snow, but they've taken care of it. So now we've got a pretty bad downgrade, I'm assuming. Yeah, I remember this. And this is why I did not bring my RV. And I'm sleeping in the back of the car. I don't want to go off that hill right there. And just wear out the brakes. I hate that feeling. I like a little teardrop trailer that I used to have. Not the RV I have now for this. We're gonna swap it out again. These are some. If you could see this in the daytime, it's a sheer drop on both sides right here. I remember this very well. Good morning. I'm Batman. It is 6:30. 6:30, Christmas Day, I think. So, sun's coming up. We got a little light in here. This video, but today is freezing cold. I'm going to be there we go, something like that. Trying to find a campground, a shower. I'm here to campground, but this is a primitive camp, so we're gonna try to get a shower, get some supplies, figure out what I want to do. It's really cold, so I don't think I want to cross that Gila River 20 times with wet feet. So there might be some other hikes I can do that don't put me right in the water. This is our bed for today. And I don't know if you can see, but it's definitely cold. So let's get warmed up. walk out west. I don't feel right till I'm here. You can see we got some snow on that hill there a little bit. With the Gila Upper Scorpion Campground. I don't know what that means. Do we got scorpions? I don't know. We're headed back that way towards Silver City. Get some supplies. Try to get warm. It is a little bit cold today. At least for this Florida person. Let's go. Well, I think I've decided that I'm gonna need to just hold off on the hiking. It's just too damn cold. I mean, it could be done. I don't think it should be done in a kind of a halfway prepared way I'm doing it. I have enough gear, I think, but the thing about this area here is you're crossing that river 20, 30 times by the time you do the loop. I don't want to be walking across that frozen river. It's 18 degrees right now. That means each morning you're up. There is no car heater to get you warmed up. You know, you got to get up, get moving, and it's 15 degrees. Everything's frozen. And if your feet were frozen from the day before, you know, it's just kind of dangerous. So I don't think I'm going to do it. It sucks. But just being back here feels great. It's made me realize I've got to come back here. I got to come spend some months here in this area and just hike, just explore. Now there might be some trails that I could do that don't have any water crossings. Then you don't have any water either. So I got to figure out if that's possible. So I'm here at the visitors center, but I know they're not open yet. There's this center. I never thought I'd be back here. It's great to be back here. All right. Well, that's all right. We don't have no plans. We don't have no rules. We're just gonna accept to be safe and have fun. So I'm gonna head into town and pick up a few things and think about my plan, and then I'll come back here and I'll call them and see what's going on. So here we go. So we would have to be here on Christmas Day, so everything's closed. Even the little grocery store camp, hiker camp thing is closed. So we're gonna head this way. Over them cattle guards on there. It's pretty sad that a kid born in San Francisco, raised in North Idaho, is now coming back to the West to hike on off season with a Southern accent. Damn Alabamans, they ruined me. Anyway, we got a nice, beautiful drive. It's 40 miles into town. That's all right. That's why we're here. I love to drive. Just see this right here. It makes me feel good. Hope you guys are enjoying this. Try to get out here as much as I can, even though it's winter time. Ooh, those rocks are dangerous. I wouldn't have seen those last night. All right. Into Silver City, New Mexico. Just saw this really nice view here. It's like a point I can get out on and take some pictures here. Canyonland. Suspension here, but yeah, a little campsite. I might camp here tomorrow. Cold as hell. Interesting. You're seeing it as I see it. Oh yeah. You can't smell it though. It smells so good. Good morning, New Mexico. Does this trail go? There's nowhere to go here. This is the problem with having an explorer's mind. You cannot see a trail and not want to know where it goes. That's why I can never get anything done. I'm always going here and going there. It's the perfect analogy of ADD. Wow. It's like a small, very small Grand Canyon. This area, people, I'm telling you, they don't understand that this is here. The Gila Wilderness is just hardly even, nobody knows what it is. It is amazing. I mean, you can hike all of that. Somewhere running through here is the CDT, the Continental Divide Trail. Probably looking right at it. And it goes back into Silver City where we're headed. Starts at the Mexican border at Arizona. All the way up the Rockies to Canada. And it goes through here, so. And if you notice, as you get down at the river, all that green trees, all that's lacking out in this part of the world is water. And this whole place would just take off. But wherever there is water, you'll see a green bunch of pine trees. It's pretty cool. And then a lot of the rest of it's just what we call pinyon pines. I think these are juniper kind of trees. Anyway, that's what we're doing this morning. What are you doing today? I'm running away and getting some space for my head. If I can find a place that is safe to get to, I'm gonna hike up. There's some hot springs up there. I'm going to see what they say. If I don't have to get my feet too wet, hike up to the hot springs and just sit up there for 3 days and just kind of fast and sit still. Enjoy the cold weather. Enjoy the quiet. See some animals. See some of that. It's Christmas, nothing's gonna be open. Didn't think about that. Oh, whale.
Well, we found a pilot truck stop. We're gonna get a shower and get rid of this. Driving crazy. Time to get cleaned up. Yeah, more better.
I'm making my way back up to the first spot I was a few nights ago. It is Tuesday afternoon. The last time I filmed up here, I was coming out down the mountain and was thinking about heading home or heading to California, but I had a major problem that I'll tell you about in another minute. But
Just a
stick a few words in here. Watching this, I realized I never told you about it, what happened. But I had a catalytic converters go out of my car. They've been getting bad for years, and the car just went wouldn't run. I was stuck in Silver City for 3 days. I had to stay in a hotel. I couldn't leave town if I tried, and I could not find a mechanic. Nobody was open. It was Christmas. I wasn't panicking, but I was like, here we go. So I spent a few $500 or something to get it going again. The guy replaced the spark plug and got me on the road, and eventually when I got to California, they completely collapsed. So I had to get them worked on, and that cost me $1,500, and they still need to get put back in. So on those Nissans, they're $1,500 a piece, and there's 4 of them, if you can think about that. So I'm not sure if I need to do all of them, but anyway, that took me off the road, and right at the end of this video here, going forward, I'm coming back to the Gila. Decided to go ahead and hike, as you'll see in the video I've already released. Thank God I did, because it was the best experience I've had in a long time. So that's what happened. Road trips cost money, and every road trip I've done, something's broken on the trailer, on the car, or something. So I don't run off as haphazardly as I used to, but in this case, things happen.
But it's taken me 3 or 4 days to get back up here, and we're gonna try to do some hiking. So here we go.
Alright, so that's it. So now go, if you want to follow in sequence, check out my video, Hiking the Gila Wilderness 2022. It's already up there on in the video section. When I actually did the hike finally. And it was, it's a little bit long-winded, all my videos are. I just get up there and talk, and either to myself or to you. So I hope you enjoy it. The Gila Wilderness, look that up if you want to find a great experience for just to get into an actual wilderness that doesn't have any roads. Once you get up in there with that one road, you can't get into there without going by foot or by horse, which is why it stays so pristine. So I'm gonna head back there on the way home. So, all right guys, thank you for watching Nomadic Recovery. Stay tuned for some more videos. See ya.